could you hand me the salt? So he hands her the salt. And then she says, honey, could you hand me the milk? So he gave her the milk. And then he went in the other room to have his tea. And the woman said to her, my God Almighty, she said, I can't believe it. You guys have been married for 50 years and you still use them terms of endearment. And she looked at her and she says, that's because I can't remember the old fucker's name, she said. First time I had to say that, I was so very embarrassed for saying fucker. It was like, fucker coming out of me, like fucker. I can do it now, I'm entertaining, I can get away with it. My sister one time, she sent me this message, all in bold caps. How are you? So I messaged her back. And I said, why are you mad at me? Yeah, I'm a member of the Fitzroy Center too, and I know that I don't look like somebody that has a mental illness, but you can't tell some of us, you know. We don't all dress the same or anything like that. We don't have a sign that says, I have a mental illness. But mind you, if I lower us around long enough, you'll know we have a mental illness. Yeah. Trying to think. There was an old lady, and she was about 95 years old, and she was going down the highway speeding, and this patrol officer pulled her over. And he says to her, can I have your license and registration? So the old lady takes out her license and registration, and he looks at her license, and it says that she has a permit to carry a gun. So he said, I see you have a permit to carry a gun. He said, do you have anything in your car? She said, well, I got a 66 Special, she said, in my glove compartment. So she hands that to him, and he says, well, do you have anything else? And she said, well, I've got another gun here in the back. Well, I'll take that one. And he said, well, do you have anything else? Well, I got a great big, they're rifles, they're machine guns. And I had that back in the back seat, and the officer looked at her. He says, Jesus Christ, man, he says, what are you so goddamn afraid of? She said, not too fucking much. Now that word fucking would say it all that day. Let me see. I'm not used to doing this long of a set, so I don't know. I should go get my notes. No one knows I'm getting my notes.
Get those notes! We love you so much.
Oh yeah, I stayed in the seniors' home for a while. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, do not ever live in a senior's home. Ever. I'm serious. They go to bed at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Good Jesus. The night's not even started at 8 o'clock. So I said to myself, I'm going to fix them goddamn. So I got myself a whole bunch of weed. And I made some weed brownies.
Yeah!
Big batch of weed brownies, took them out to the common room, boy, put them on the plate, left them out there. Half hour later, I go out. Well, sir, they're all drooling and I said, yeah, but oh yeah, the children's house laughing, the brownies all over the place. But by the time Jesus, they're talking now, and they ain't going to bed at 8 o'clock anymore. I got evicted because I used marijuana. Now, why would you do that?
Why not?
Why not? Like, what's wrong with smoking weed? Really?
Yeah.
Has done me any harm? Well, not that I know of. Anyway, funny. She asked me to go for a drive with her one time. So we're driving her along, and she says, "Well, I finally got my plot paid for."
Oh no.
I said, "Well, that's good." "Yeah, finally picked out where I'm going to be buried." I said, "Nice." Picked up the casket." "Yeah." "Yeah, I chose my pallbearers." I looked at her. I said, "Are you planning on going somewhere?" I said to her. That's you know, here she is, that's exciting to pick out your coffin and all that, right? Imagine. Yeah, the Pope was taking a trip one time, and when he boarded the plane, the stewardess said to him, "Welcome aboard, Elvis." And he says, "I'm not Elvis, I'm the Pope." So he goes and he sits down, and the stewardess comes along and she says, "Would you like a drink, Elvis?" He said, "I'm not Elvis." He said, "I'm the Pope." So when he gets to the big hotel where he's going to stay, the maitre d' comes out from behind the desk and he says to him, "Elvis," he said, "we got all them girls you wanted." And the Pope says, thank you very much."
Which Pope was it?
One time I had a party, I had a whole bunch of people over, a lot of racket and that. My daughter at that time was really, really small, and she got up and she says to me, "Mommy, what was all that noise in the house last night?" So I said, "Oh," I said, "it was just the fleas in the basement having a party," right? Just like that, right? So she goes to school, and the teacher says to her, "You look really tired today, Jennifer." And she said, "Yeah, I am." She said, "Last night," she said, "I didn't get much sleep." She said, "The fleas in the basement were having a party." And I could just picture this teacher, right? She sends me home a note and tells me this, and what a chuckle about over that. So I know now I gotta watch what I say, because kids will pick it up, you know? Yeah. My little grandson, he's 13, like I said, he has Down syndrome, right? And I had my shopping cart, and I said, "Now you can pretend I want a Pepsi and chips, and you can pretend you're going to the store." Well, he was gone for an awful long time. So I go looking for him. Here he is crossing at Ken's corner, probably the worst corner you'd ever want to cross. And him with Down syndrome, and him hauling my car, and my heart's in my throat praying, that he'd get back there without somebody hitting him. Oh my God, like, you can't leave him alone for 2 seconds. You can't.
That's where I live.
Went to the club one night, and it was late when we got there, so there was only a few seats left, and the owner said, "Well, I'll have to put you in a booth," and it was like all motorcycle guys, right? So it was like guy, girl, guy. That's how it went, eh? So when you're sitting around in the club, like, eventually somebody will say, "Well, where are you from?" Right? So I said I was from Newfoundland. Yeah, the lady biker goes, like that, right? I got right in her face, eh? I said, "You got trouble with Newfoundlanders?" I said, "I'll get up and leave, lady." I said, "But not without a fight." Well, the biker on this side of me slapped me on the back. He almost knocked me under the table. And he said, "You got spunk, lady, and I like women with spunk," he said.
Oh my God.
He did ask me home too, but he had a cast on his leg, so I thought, I don't think so. I live on the edge, but not that much on the edge, eh? Drive with a biker with a cast on his leg.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I was married once, too. Just once, that was enough for me. And my husband one day was out trying to get weed whacker working, and it wouldn't go. And he takes it and he throws it across the air hard, you know, typical man. What? Can't get her going, what else are you gonna do? So he comes in the house and he says, Jesus Christ, it looks like we're gonna have to get a new weed whacker. I said, no wonder. I said, if you were to throw them across the earth, I said, they're not gonna last very long like that. I said to him. My son, when he was younger, he had to come into the washroom when it was that time of the month for me. Now, back then, we didn't have the nifty little jobbies that the ladies got these days. What we had was like about a foot long and about 6 inches thick. And it was like riding a cowboy, only the horse was still, not the cowboy horse, I should say, because it was so thick. But anyway, he happened to come in and he looks at me and he says, Mommy, what's that? And I said, those are for your eyes. I won't put them on my eyes, I promise. So I put there, he's not going to wear them on his eyes.
Oh, that's so cute.
A friend of ours at the center, she's about, I don't know, 80 maybe, and we're all outside, and we're all laughing and carrying on, and she's sniffing and sneezing. I said, oh, Jesus Christ, Dolly, what's wrong with you? She said, it's the grass. I said, well, stop smoking the goddamn stuff. There's two little slanders, eh? They was talking, and one said to the other, he says, you know, he said, I was listening to the guys over there, right? And I heard one say to the other, did you ever try Molly? And the other fellow says, oh yeah, really good, eh? And the third guy says, oh yeah, you gotta try Molly. And the Newfoundlander looked at his buddy and he said, look, if that many people tried Molly, we best not be doing nothing with her, he said. Another material. Had my grandson over one night, my oldest grandson, 19 years old, and I said, my Jesus Christ, I said, my sexual edition, I don't feel like doing. I'll do them up, Mama. So he does up all the dishes. So the next morning when I get up, I thought I was having a spiritual experience because my statue of the Virgin Mary was on the shelf, and he had put the virgin oil right next to it. I said, holy shit. A spiritual experience. I thought it was telling me something. Yeah. One evening, my sister, well, Mom always had to have the padding before she went to bed. So she told my sister, go on outside and call the cat. So my sister goes out, eh? Here, like this, eh? And then I hear Mom says, Marguerite, hurry up, you gotta see this. So I run to the window, and here's my sister going, and she's got every cat in the neighborhood behind her but ours. Yeah. Yeah, okay. My little fella, my son, when he was younger, about, I don't know, 3 years old or so, it was my brother's birthday, so I made him a birthday cake and I put it in the cupboard to hide it from him. And I said to my son, Sheldon, now, when Uncle Bernard comes home, don't you say nothing about that birthday cake, eh? Because I want to surprise him. So when Uncle Bernard walked in the house, Sheldon says, birthday cake in the cupboard. as fast as he could. Fast as he could, because he figured he wouldn't get in any trouble, eh? Pretty good, gosh. Pretty good. One day I was trying to test my radio and it wasn't working, and every plug that I was trying on it wouldn't work, and I was going, holy fuck. Every one of them, eh? So the landlord come to check the plugs for me. And my son, every time the landlord would put it in the plug, my son would go, holy fuck. 3 years old. I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah. One time my friend asked me to go out with her to Walmart. And this was when it was first built and I had never been inside Walmart. So she wanted curtains and she wanted this certain kind of shampoo. So I went to the store and the guy says, can I help you? And I said, yeah, I want a size curtains, say by 8 by 10 and clean and shine shampoo. Well, ma'am, we don't sell curtains in here. I said, what do you mean you don't sell curtains in here? I said, she called. They said you had them here. And then another salesman came up. Do we have a problem? I said, yeah, we do. I said, this fella here is telling me you don't have curtains and you don't have shampoo. He says, well, ma'am, we don't sell that in here. And I'm thinking, and then the manager comes up. Ma'am, is there any, can you help me? I said, well, maybe you could start by firing these 2 guys here, because they don't know what they're doing. I said, all I want is shampoo and some curtains. And he says, ma'am, we don't sell that stuff in here. Then I look around where I'm at, and all I see is lumber, boards, boxes. I'm not in Walmart. I'm in Home Depot. So, just to save face, I said, and I suppose you don't have the shampoo either, and I walked out. So there you go.
Yeah.
Well, folks, that's it. Dave gave me the light. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, Mark.
Keep it going, people. Please make some noise for Marty McGilvery. Good job. Good job. Well, we have a jar there where you can put money in. It's just going to be split amongst the performers. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, if you laugh, we only charge 50 cents a laugh, so no, give what you can. If you're on a budget, we understand. There's no pressure. That said, that's it. I want to thank Upstreet for letting us perform here. All the staff at Upstreet, it was wonderful. All the people who came out, all of you guys who came out, and I'd like to call up all your performers here. Stacy, one and done. Darlene Lund. Make some noise for Madge Mossberg. Oh my God. They're already up, I don't have to call their names. Wrangling, Marty McGilvery, I'm Dead Hicks. We're stand-up comedy through OOOM Network. We love you. Thank you so much for supporting comedy.
Can we have one more weed whacker?
One more weed whacker.
very much.
If you want to keep up to date with our shows, OOOM, so Out of Our Minds Network on Facebook. And yeah, we appreciate you. And yeah, thank you very much.
Pay my tab. Alright. Pay mine too.